Are your fingers or hands ever achy, stiff, or sore? Maybe it's from arthritis or rheumatoid arthritis or carpal tunnel syndrome, or just years of typing or driving or daily use. And you've tried everything to get the ache out of those fingers, all of the stretches, all of the hand exercises, and you're still not seeing results. It might be because of this one missing thing. All of our muscles in our whole body, and including our hands and fingers, are controlled by the brain. If you're only using physical effort to stretch those muscles to get more mobility in the joints, you're missing out on a huge opportunity of tapping into the potential of our brains to change our habitual patterns and opening up doors of possibility for new movement in those fingers and the joints. Our brains tell our muscles to contract or release. And over time, repetitive habits, because of either a repetitive movement such as typing or because of pain to protect the joint, to protect themselves, that can wire the brain into a habitual pattern of chronic muscle contraction. And for most people, that looks like the fingers curled in like that. Now, if you were to go in straight in and start stretching to mechanically try and release those muscles, and your brain has already wired in over years to protect the joint, to contract and curl in, and you're physically trying to stretch it out, and your brain is actually going to fight even harder to get that contraction the harder you try to stretch it out. So the key to more movement in the fingers isn't just to stretch, but to do specifically designed brain-based exercises to help your brain rewire that contraction pattern. And the best part is that you don't need any special equipment and there's no pain involved. In fact, if there's pain doing these type of brain-based movements, you know you're doing it wrong, because what happens when you're in pain? Your brain loops into the habitual pattern of chronically contracting. So the most amazing part of this is that all brains have the ability to change at any age with any diagnosis. So that means your brain can learn to move your fingers and hand in new ways by reorganizing old habits. And it's easier than you think. All you need are a few slow, gentle, high quality movements to help your brain reorganize these patterns. And you'll notice the results right away. You'll feel less stiffness in your fingers, more range of motion, and a reduction in pain. And that is brain plasticity in action. Your brain's ability to reorganize how your body moves. So stop forcing your hands and fingers open and let's start teaching your brain new ways to move. And you can try the gentle brain-based movements to ease stiff hands and fingers right here.